Вітаю, шановне панство, на ігровому каналі Портал та запрошую всіх до перегляду 7-ї серії фантастичної гри Hogwarts Спадщина. Та пропоную, друзі, зануритися усім у світ магії та чаклунства. Що ж, дорогенькі, ми продовжуємо. Так, давайте поглянемо, які завдання у нас з'явилися. Дівчина із Уагаду. Натті Онай попрохала мене зустрітися з нею в селищі під назвою Нижній Хогсвіт, що на південь від Хогвартсу. Мені потрібно знати, чого вона хоче. Що ж, давайте відправимося. А якщо переміститися за допомогою карти... Ну, давайте поглянемо. Пойти нам дуже таки далеко, друзі. Ага. А переміститися ми, на жаль, так не зможемо. Що ж, ходімо. Кресида Блюм.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Оце так, да.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Так, ну добре, якщо буде час.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Так. А що тут ми маємо зробити? Ні. Давайте спробуємо. Можливо, Люмос? Так.
Lumos.
Ні. Ні, не спрацьовує. Так, ну окей.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Accio!
Один ось
Got
сюди.
it. Only 4 more to go.
Є. Десь іще мають бути. Так, на горі там, здається, літає одна книга. І маємо знайти 2 книги.
Accio!
Так, так, так. Хто тут у нас на картині?
Accio!
І має бути десь остання книга. Але де? Можливо, внизу? Ага, он де вона. Так, ходімо.
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Сьогодні був гарний день, доки Гаррет не опрокинув своє лайнове зілля в златоглазок, яких я довго відстоювала. Довелося вилити весь котел і почати заново. Він просто дурень. Думає, що йому немає рівних у зілля варіння і постійно зриває уроки професора Шарпа своїми експериментами. Одне можу сказати точно. Якби Гаррет не був племінником професора Візлі, його б уже б вигнали зі школи. Так. Ось так. Що ж, повертаємося до Кресиди.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Так, ну
Here
бери.
you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Так, а як же нагорода? Обіцяна нагорода, дівчинко. Ну, добре. Ходімо.
Isn't Sebastian Harry? Let's be sure we make some time to study.
Так, а це хто у нас тут? Цікаво. Неймовірна краса, друзі. Ви тільки погляньте. Як гарно. Да, Хогвартс зачаровує своїми краєвидами.
Trade you a spoon's worth of flubberworm meat.
What are you up to now?
Тут нам не пройти. Це наше. Місячний камінь. Поганочки. Є поганочки.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Так, друзі, лишилося нам вже небагато.
I should investigate.
Майже на місці.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Так. Не можу
I've never
сказати.
met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Так, це приємно чути.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Так, дякуємо, Наті, дякуємо.
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Маємо комусь допомогти, друзі. Хто тут у нас? Грейс Пінч Смедлі.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Так, звісно. Обожнюю водяні пригоди.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
Так
I'm
що,
so
потрібно
sorry.
знайти
What
дідуся з
happened to them?
бабусею?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to
Ah,
bring
no,
my father
звісно.
some peace.
На дідуся їй пофіг, але якусь сімейну реліквію потрібно дістати. Так, ваша родина чимось відома?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Що таке астролябія?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Так, потрібно подумати.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Так, ну що, будемо занурюватися? Здається, ось десь тут має бути це місце.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Потрібно шукати тут. Так. Чудово.
I should let Grace know that I
Повертаємося
found
до
her family
Грейс.
astrolabe.
Якщо нас ніхто не з'їсть у воді.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Угу. Маємо вийти. Давай. Ой.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Ну, звісно, що вдалося. Крихітко. Так, ось тримай.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack
Будь
for finding
ласка.
treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Оце, хлопці, ви даремно.
Allow me to put you out of your...
На тобі. Покичко.
Now, while you're still alive.
Ко-ко-ко-ко-ко.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ого. Ну, давай.
You've nowhere to take us.
Let's
We
go.
can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take me for
Боляче.
child.
На тобі
Tell Rookwood to
капустину.
find me himself.
Pay for your deeds. Had enough?
Так, 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 так.
You're going to regret that.
Leviosa.
Чудово.
What on
Поралися.
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Дослідження, як цікаво.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Nora
Historian and archaeologist specializing
Історик
in
та
Merlin's work
археолог.
and life.
Неймовірно.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Так, це дивно.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
О, дякую за солодку мальву. Чудово.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here. as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Так. Ну що ж, можемо скористатися. Мальвою.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Так. І що далі? Маємо щось зробити тут? Так, окей.
Lumos.
Ні, не працює.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Accio.
Так, ні.
Levioso.
Тоже ні. А що ж нам потрібно зробити?
Incendio. Accio. Reparo.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Ага, полум'я. Так я ж використовував.
Incendio.
А,
The
ось як
flames
воно
make the pyre sink.
працює. Ну, окей.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Так.
Incendio. Incendio.
Ну, сюди. Ну. Так. Чудово.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
І нам, Норо, було приємно познайомитися з вами.
I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Непогано так зібралася. Крута тітонька.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Так, а переміститися ми туди зможемо? Ну, давайте поглянемо. Можемо сюди, да? Чи ні? Ну що ж, прогуляємось. Ходімо до майже безголового Ніка.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Так.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Ну добре, хочеш? То давай зіграємо.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Так, наша черга. Давай спробуємо.
Accio.
Ой, ні.
I've seen worse. Accio. Try to beat that.
Так. Ну. Є.
That was one for the ages.
Так, невдала
Nothing to it.
спроба у нас, друзі, з вами.
Accio.
Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Ну, давай ще
I'm
разок
game for another
спробуємо.
round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Так, ми перші, да?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
А
game.
ні, Леандр. Леандр перший.
All in the wrist.
О. Так.
Accio.
Ай, трішечки не докотили.
Not bad.
Так, непогано. Так. Ну,
That was one for the ages.
так, ну все, друзі.
Accio.
Здається, ми перемогли.
Lucky shot. Well done.
А, ну
You
звісно.
beat me.
Везе завжди сильнішим. Молодець, Гаррі.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Так, не розчаровуйся.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Так, просто продовжуй тренуватися.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Так, а ми йдемо далі. Що тут у нас по спорядженню? Давайте поглянемо. Угу. Чийний аксесуар з'явився. Непогано. Так. Так. Колекції. Дослідження. Так, а тут можна отримати награди, до речі, друзі. Неймовірно. Що ж, дорогенькі, на цьому наша серія підійшла до завершення. Друзі, дякую усім, хто був зі мною. Особлива подяка за вподобайки та коментарі. Ну, а ми з вами зустрінемось уже в наступній серії проходження цієї захоплюючої гри. Всім до зустрічі!